Alright, what's up, you guys? This is John Petrovich, also known as Voice Man. I'm going to draw Super Saiyan Blue Goku step by step. You guys can learn how to do it yourself. First thing I did was lock this one, made a new layer. Now we're going to pick, it doesn't really matter what color you pick, but this is just going to be the tracing color. I like red. It's easier to see it. Or whatever. Okay, now we want to make sure that you get the whole drawing on the page. So if you were working on one in real life without a computer, work on a piece of paper, if you don't do the planning stage, then you'll end up drawing past the paper and it won't look good. So we just want to get a basic shape of a face. Doesn't really matter about anything at this point. You can always change it. Kind of looks like a Smurf. Okay, and then comes the neck. Why is this neck so large? A small little picture won't let me draw very detailed. Whatever, I'll just make it like really basic. So he's got some pretty wide shoulders, so we'll put him over here. Like that. And this is all at an angle, so everything has to be at an angle in order to get it right. Well, I already made it too big to fit on the page. I'm just drawing in some simple shapes. If you see a difficult drawing and you don't think you can replicate it, all you gotta remember is everything is made out of shapes. At one point or another, that drawing was just a bunch of circles and squares. They've just taken the time to fill in everything and make it more fancy. But every drawing has to start out like this, somewhat. And then you won't get stuck trying to figure something out later. Okay, and this would just be like a square, and then his legs. Now fill in all the circles. Yep, see, I went off the page again. It's hard to do that, but it's the most important step. I'm going to do what's called foreshortening. So it's like this leg is sticking out further because it's closer to the camera, and then this one is farther back, so it looks a lot shorter, but they're actually the same size. Obviously, otherwise he would fall over. Damn it. Okay, so now we got that done. We make a new layer. And lock that one. probably make a duplicate of this so that I can crop it out. So we're just working on like the head right now. Then I can make it larger so we can get all the details in there. Okay. This is someone else's drawing. I'm just going to draw next to it. I'm gonna need to resize this again because you can't zoom in very far. Oh, and one more thing. We are going to lower the opacity so you don't see it as much, and you can trace over it. I think we're ready to ink it in now. Oh, wait, there's one more step I forgot to do. Before we do that, we gotta go back here. Get our same red color. I said the same one. There we go. Okay. Computer's not wanting to respond. Not yelling at you guys. If we want to plan out where the eyes are going to go. Oh, it's the wrong color again. Damn it. Sometimes that happens if you're really zoomed out. Okay, good. And it's not thin enough for marker. That's good. Now we're going to lock that, and we're going to make a new layer, and we're going to do the color, the inking now. Okay, I'm going to try and get them on the same page as much as possible. Maybe I should just put, need to make the Goku head bigger. Let's draw it down here. And it can overlap, because I'm not working on that layer anyway. Okay, now we're ready to do it. First off, I think I'll just draw in where his hair is going to go. There you go, he's got big ears. Wonder how much hair gel you could need to do this in real life. Over 9,000 bottles! Also, you end up like poking people in the eye just trying to walk by. They're so spiky. Yeah, I need to forget about that. I need to zoom in. I can't see what I'm doing with that small angle. Why does it color it so thick? Damn it. No. There we go. So use an anime character so we can draw right over the hair. They always do that. There we go. And then we got the anger face. Like Goku's mastered a Super Saiyan thing where he can just be like all super powered and everything and then still just be really nice. It's so strange. It's like at that level you really just have to be super angry in order to get to the Super Saiyan. So in order to just maintain that and still be nice to everyone, that's pretty interesting. Okay, that looks good. They'll have a nose like that. And basic, just like, let's get a scowl. Looks like having a bad day this time. Usually he's just happy. Something must have really pissed him off. I think we need to make him angrier than that. Let's see here. This looks weird. Damn it. That looked good, but now I gotta fix this piece. There we go. That looks like Goku. Can't forget his signature lines under his eyes. Cool. Now we can make him disappear and move this guy up, shrink a little bit more. And we'll start drawing the rest of him now. See, it's important to do this under sketch because now he is wearing really baggy clothes, but you won't be able to see what he would actually look like unless you do all of that sketching first. Oops, went off the page again. I really start concentrating, I can't keep talking. I'm gonna work on that. But I'm just filling in all of the muscle details now. Yeah, you put anybody to shame over at the gym, you know? Arms are like bigger than my head. And then now he's got like this really baggy shirt that just flows really weirdly. Like that. And then there's like wrinkles here and there and blah blah blah. Then we're gonna put the logo here, but I'm gonna have to fix it first. Damn it. I need a perfect circle. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm gonna do that part later anyway. Right now we're focusing on just getting it all on the paper. I made my Goku's arms closer together than the original one, but that's okay. Let's just make his pants reflect that too. I'm hating how this is not light enough yet. There we go. That's much better. I love using computers. Okay, so you can barely see the blue part from this angle, so they'll just barely do that. You can barely see any of it because everything is facing away from us. I'm gonna keep arms the same length. Bitch, I just screwed up. Okay, right there, and that would be where it would go. Like if you know what muscles go where, you can add it. But it's kind of small. It's not even facing the camera at all. And the hands are the tough part. I'll make a whole other video on that too. Kind of just made that up. Alright, now hand. I always had trouble getting the thumbs in the right spot, but if the hand is facing inward, the thumbs are always going to be on the inside. If the palm is facing outwards, then the thumbs are going to be on the opposite side because you turn your hand around. But you can just look at your own hands and you can figure that out too. That's how I learned how to do it. As I'm deleting everything. Okay, well, there's a finger. There's another one. There's another one. And there's another one. I can't really tell what he's trying to do anyway. He's kind of got the same weird pose. It's like the thumb is here. Everything else is just curled up. So his knuckles would go there, if you could see them. And they would go there, and there, and there. There you go. Oops. Didn't do that. Now the other hand is, you guessed it, out of view. So we're going to use that to our advantage. Why draw it if you don't need to? But if you're going to draw it, it's basically just the thumb here and the fingers behind it. But I don't have to draw it, so we won't draw it. Because his baggy pants are covering all of everything. We'll go here. I mean, you don't have to copy the pants exactly. You can kind of do whatever you want. Because they're basically just really baggy pants. Like the Jinko jeans. You guys remember those? Man, those things were stupid. That's what Goku's pants basically look like. Like 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 times too big for him. Like, look at that. The bottom. They look crazy. I remember when Dragon Ball Z first came out, I wanted to wear super baggy pants. I was like, I want to be like Goku. It's like if you get the pants wet, like somebody pushed you in a pool or something, yeah, it's going to be tough to move around. And even just like doing normal stuff, running around, it's tough with those pants. Okay, this is super baggy pants done. And you can just make a little hand ribbon. You can't even see it from this angle. And then his hand, he's got like a thumb there, and everything else is just like tucked away so you can't see it. And draw his feet. His style doesn't seem very useful. Super baggy pants make it hard to move around, and then you got boots. The other foot is tricky because it's foreshortened, so we have to fake it. It's about the same height, but it's shorter looking because of the angle. So that's about what it would look like. And line down the boots, line down the boots, line up here, line up there. Can't see them, but they're there. And then there's like a line down the middle of the boots. Can't see it though. We're done with the drawing part. I'm going to do the logo, but I can't really see it, so maybe I'll need to download a different picture. Or we can go lock that, go to this, open it, duplicate it again, hide that one, this one here, and crop out everything that I'm not working on. So this one will go there and there, something like that. And now I get a good view of what that says. I think this is his old one, so this is supposed to mean King Kai. It's like whoever they're training under, that's what that writing is supposed to be. Now, I can't write in Japanese, but I will try my best. And then it has like another line under here. I forgot. Okay, like that. That was cool. Okay. Oh, I made that separate, didn't I? I'm gonna have to add that to the rest of the picture. What are you doing? Okay. So we're gonna merge these two together now. Merge down. Now everything is on one layer. Perfect. We'll keep him in the corner and stop the video for now. If you guys like that, please give it a thumbs up, the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and tell everybody about it. I will take suggestions about what I should draw next. Leave it in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.